We're picking up an intermittent distress signal, and as far as we can tell, the aliens are hitting back against one of the resistance outposts. It doesn't look good. We're moving in to secure the area as quickly as possible. Neutralize all enemy contacts.
Greetings, hello, welcome back to more Covert Infiltration retaliation time. So, first question is gonna be, is this a 13 or 19 civilian mission? Because we have a fun little sitrep here.
Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Right, so yeah, the Gnawing that when civilians die, we lose more willpower, and hey, it's the one with fewer civilians, so we're gonna lose less willpower, hopefully. It's a little bit of a macabre way to look at this, but I don't know what else to say about this one. We're also gonna have Exalt coming in, which is absolutely my favorite mod, and is totally not on the list of things I'm never gonna play with again. Just kidding. It is. Anyway, let's think positive here. Got 3 people to rescue. We can, you know, just rescue 6 people and get out, maybe. It's a playground we can rush to. I'd like to get some more eyes on enemies first, yeah.
Ready to watch a real assassin at work?
Lancer and a shieldy boy of some description, okay. Any chance we have shots here? Move there, take a shot at the Lancer. Shieldy boy does not take cover. Would also come up here. There's no spots where I can see them. Yeah. Looking at it a little bit in detail with that tree there, yeah, that is understandable.
On my way.
We're looking at here. 45. 30 from snapshot. So if we run and gun, we get rid of that snapshot penalty. If we hollow target, let's try to get some enemies off the map. $60. That should be 90 then. Okay. %80 chance to graze. What if we precision shot that? Going up to 91 and only 9% chance to graze. Get out of here.
Only the best.
Didn't crit. Look very annoying, like you are hiding behind that tree and I can't see you anymore. That is frustrating. Okay, let's see. Dedication, maybe? Some extra movement. Need to see you, though. Need to see you so I know where I need to move. So I kinda need to probably sacrifice somebody's actions just to establish another side. Ah, God, I hate using that button. Okay. Assume he's like, I think he's either directly diagonal or one tile here behind the tree. So from that fence line there, I should be able to see him. Hope I don't see anybody else. It's just
not a problem.
Slow. No whammies? No whammies. Alright. Yeah, and it looks like there's absolutely no way I can spot you. That is some wild shit. Would give out an extra action, right? Oh man, he has so much shield. I guess we could suppressing fire. Yeah, I think that's the play. That gets basically 2 attacks in.
Il nemico deve temerci.
With an extra action. I think, yeah, we take the high ground here. Well, that also gives you extra movement, though. Well, but that doesn't help. That doesn't help. And I think I'd rather take this spot here, where I have full cover, rather than here, where I have corner cover with a half cover, where the game's going to be like, yeah, you're taking the half cover.
If you say so.
I just hope we're not triggering anything over here.
I guess that'll be okay. Got him covered.
Ooh, even crit that shot.
Position confirmed.
Just wondering if I want to overwatch or I think I need to just move a little bit closer. Nah, let's overwatch.
Moving overwatch.
Warlock? No. Excellent, alright.
Reinforcements.
That's it. So at least they're not burrowing. Yet.
That armor's tough.
I just couldn't keep my mouth shut, couldn't I? So this might showcase one of my absolute favorite things. You stupid son of a gun. Of course, you know, suppressing the enemy does not cancel their ability to use that, because why would it? Just because it says it prevents certain abilities from being used doesn't mean it actually does it. Anyway, so yeah, there's a fun mechanic. Which one of the main reasons why I'm always very vocal about hating burrowed chrysalids on retaliation missions. So their burrow attack, right, where they get out of the ground and attack the closest target, is can be triggered by civilians running past a burrowed chrysalid on a retaliation mission. Fortunately for the civilian is not a valid target for the burrow attack. That attack can only target XCOM. So what does the chrysalid do if its attack gets triggered, but the unit triggering it isn't a valid target? not do the attack? No. It runs halfway across the map to attack the closest XCOM soldier. Yes, if you think that sounds really silly, it is. It's dumb as bricks. Anyway, we need to kill this guy.
By the numbers.
Shot? What do you mean headshot? It just said headshot, right? I still have 2 actions remaining. What? What? What is happening to me? Will we take advantage of that?
Ti stai sciogliendo.
I'm sure if I could do anything about the assault dudes coming in. Right. So that should allow you to get this as a headshot. Well, you would get thousands to go anyway. Not sure what's gonna trigger here.
That's it.
Headshot reaction. What? Also, we unpanicked the civilians. I like it. Okay, so I kind of want to get eyes on this guy.
Sure thing.
We need to kill this guy first. For which we need, like, what, 14 damage? Or somebody with AP rounds? I put my AP rounds. You have AP rounds. Okay. Need a crit to actually get that. Oh, and it did trigger thousands to go already. I have a bonus action. Damn. Okay, so if I shoot you, then give you teamwork, shoot you again, get headshots, and then I still have a shot to shoot on the shield bearer. That's a game here. Alright.
You have the power.
And the Dutch.
I got it, right?
It's not a shield bearer, it's whatever it is. Shieldy boy, dude. Alright, doesn't matter who gets the kill here, so I might as well take the shot here. One HP. You can still 96 shoot that guy, but we want to remove the shields first. So I guess then that's your part. Where's the drop in there?
On my way.
Alright, seize that.
destroyed.
Shields removed. This is damaged. Chrysalit. Other direction. Oh, there we go.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, I don't get the whole headshot thing, unless there's some weird chrysalids count as lost mod that's in the mod list that I don't know about. Which that might be.
What is it this time?
Okay, we have the burrow guy there. I'm gonna take the gamble here and set up an ambush. Like, I know that they might not actually come from there.
Vengeance. How delicious.
Because there's the whole thing where, hey, you got line of sight to my drop point, I'm gonna drop somewhere else. Because, yeah. Screw you. Try to stop me. That's the reasoning. Okay, anyway.
On Overwatch.
That is a 28 health. That seems reasonable.
Let's go.
Not sure I can make it.
Rip your legs apart.
I'm taking fire.
Not even close.
We should park there.
I can sense your fear.
All right, I'll go.
Hey, we did crit him, huh?
Yeah.
That guy got revealed. Was that a Templar?
I'll stay put. In cover.
No, they're
Waiting
not
patiently.
actually in cover. You are not actually in cover there. Center crit. Okay. Dedication again here. I need to teamwork to get you out of there. I need to get some shredding in on the big. Well, I say that. You're my better shredder, right?
Se lo dici tu.
Send only to mind control. 8% to hit. That's still on cooldown. You got a pretty good shot on that guy. I probably want to take that. Alright, let's see what we can do here with a little bit of shredding. You're currently shredding, what, 5? What? I don't even know. 4, yeah. Plasma, tier 3, +1 from resistance order.
Oh, I'll hit. Rimbalzato sulla corazza.
Okay. That's plenty health in there. Oh, do you have some crap again? Layered armor. But that shouldn't take an effect. Absorption fields. Sure, why not? Yeah, I kinda low-key really hate that this is the only spot where I can take a shot on that mech. Because that leaves you very much open. I could inspire you to move away after the fact.
I'm trusting you here.
More teamwork, but then we can't take a good shot there. I like how 8 to 10 minus 2 turns 6 to 7. We need to kill that guy though. That's like not really a discussion. So let's see what you can do here. You can miss, okay? So get triangulated, son.
Got to do better.
Medic, more like mechanic.
Looks like you could use my expertise.
It's not gonna be enough, by the way.
Alright, that one hurt.
Barely registered.
Can we stop? Like, there was like a 10% chance to dodge. 80% chance to get a really proper hit in. I feel like that should be reflected in the results that I'm getting here. Is that the guy? I hate that I'm ignoring all the other exalt, but what am I supposed to do here?
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Alright, 99. 17% to grace.
No longer a threat. Could use some ammo over here.
I'm looking ugly over here!
Bist du harsh on yourself? Oh, come on, really? 1 health? Do we just risk getting shot at in the open and just take this kill? Yes.
Take much more of this!
Great. What is wrong with fall before? Kill him!
This zone is mine.
Kill zone? I like kill zone with no. Oh, hitting the faceless. Love it. With no indication of where the kill zone is going. That really helps the player to, you know, not run into it.
At least we know where they are!
Like, you moved there,
From you!
like 3 tiles away from me.
Yelling! Can you hear me? Yelling!
That's a faceless. Oh, we have 2 faceless. Okay. Exalt is they might be on my side here. Also, I heard some.
Awaiting instructions.
Some Andromedon sounds or so. Okay, so we've got a kill zone over here. This guy moved here, you know, within 5 tiles of me, and only revealed after firing his pistol, and it didn't get revealed before. And I think this lady there is in the kill zone, if I saw that correctly. Which I don't see right now. Probably get line of sight on her. Stand to mind control. Yeah, this is on a non-psionic soldier. This is basically useless.
Good to go.
Also, fun little anecdote while I'm trying to figure out what to do here. Bleed out, right? I may or may not have complained about bleed out a little bit this campaign, and then in one of the last Christopher Odd's videos, I saw an Exalt soldier get killed. You know, imagine that, somebody shooting at him and then he's actually just falling over. It's like, what? Crazy talk. So I decided to look up, like, how does this even work here with Exalt and everything. And by default, in the base Mox mod, man, I need to reload. So in the base Mox mod, there's a roll. When they die, they roll a random number between 1 and 100. If it's lower than their current willpower, they bleed out. If it's higher, they outright die. And this is really pretty late in the campaign. Their willpower scores are a little bit higher. I think the default ones are starting with like 45 willpower. So you coin flip on die or bleed out. That's okay. It's not too obnoxious. Anyone with like give ammo to other soldier skill? I think the only way I can move, shoot, and reload is with a teamwork or with inspire action. I think you can do better stuff. Well, you need to go forward to actually spot here. So yeah, anyway, going back to the bleed out thing. I checked then the Season 8 tweaks mod, which is, you know, what determines how it works in this campaign. And instead of being a roll between 1 and 100, it's a roll between 1 and 15. 15. Turns out that's very often lower than their willpower, so they always bleed out. Patch note or note in the mod description is increased chance for them to bleed out. I'm like, dude, you're not increasing the chance, you're guaranteeing it. Alright. Anyway, reload.
I'm ready.
Think
Together we are strong.
that we need this. And I think I'm also gonna use, and we could use dedication. Hang on, let's use dedication, because this also gives us shadow step, right, for the duration. Ignore reaction fire, so we're not triggering the kill zone. So then we're gonna move all the way up here, which might even give us line of sight on Mr. or Mrs. Killzone there. Yeah, okay, and then we're just gonna kill them all. Which may or may not hit the barrel and blow up whatever's over there.
I don't fear death, but I'm not ready yet.
Okay, did not. I guess these kind of attacks really hit environmental targets. Anyway, that was good. And you have a 0% chance. God damn it. Really need to get you up on the high ground. One gun available next turn. Maybe pop a civilian, and then next turn we can go to high ground with one gun. Maybe. What else? Somebody finish off that guy. What do we even have left? We have this guy, which was like a grenadier heavy, but he also called in evac. And then we have the Templar here. 2 faceless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's see what we can spot from over here. Get the faceless, got this guy 75 to crit, or either of them. I'm concerned about just sitting in low cover, but on the other hand, there's nobody left to shoot at me, right?
Headed there now.
Kind of.
sergeants.
Death.
Oh yeah, and then to finish the bleed out chance shenanigans. Oh, he didn't. No, did bleed out. So in the season 9 tweaks, which is the campaign Chris Ward is playing, they changed it to a roll between 1 and 50, not 15. So I guess late game they should still mostly bleed out, but at least there's a chance for them to outright die. You know, I had resupply the whole time. That would have been the play. So this guy's here. He doesn't have the mobility to flank me. I think I'm gonna take the shot at the faceless. Because I also think if I do this kind of stuff, I'm refreshing that concealment time. Right, the crit always conceals me like for a turn or so.
Sure thing. You're good to go. You're not my supervisor!
Oh, right, I still have you. Sure what I want to do here. Again, it's we did hear some Andy sounds. Let's not rush into some civilians.
Mi fido.
And there's still that chrysalid still on the left. The burrower.
Fatevi sotto.
Oh yeah.
Kill them all. Used like 5 ammo, so I think even for that alone, it's worth the resupply here. Killing one civilian.
People down here.
Quick
Thanks, didn't need the willpower anyway.
Okay, this is bad.
It was just off.
There's a nice gas tank you took cover next to there. Shame if something were to happen to it.
Lo
Okay,
prenderò la
I
prossima
think we
volta.
might get revealed here, but then at least we trigger overwatches. No. Just shy. Okay. Who wants to do the honors? You know what we could do? I could take the high ground and then shoot the gas tank. Then I don't need to use the running gun because I feel like I have a fairly good chance to hit a stationary object. Oh, you absolute fortress. Well, I mean, you're out in the open now. So, I guess it's still a fairly easy kill. I'm a little bit concerned about deflect and reflect. Well, if you have 2 or more focus, you can reflect. You start with 1 for mentally awake. I don't think you've done anything else that would earn you focus so far. You activated Reaper and then shot with your pistol. And last turn you just moved forward and shot with your pistol. So should all be fine. Let me just kill this guy. Ooh. What a kick there.
Check it before you get too close.
You check.
They're targeting me. I'll get him next time.
You. Okay.
Shot wide.
I'm under attack here.
This is yeah, this is fun. Like this mechanic.
I can't go on much longer.
You're trying
Yeah, I hope
my
so.
patience.
Okay, now you have to focus. Although I don't know why.
Apart.
I didn't see a perk that says gain focus when attacked.
Ok, vado.
Unless it's this weird one. No indomitable or anything like that. Yes, I can always see people yelling at me. So you were looking at it. It was right there. No, there's no gain focus when attacked. Nah. I'm gonna drop the soul merge because I don't trust this game one bit. That's not gonna happen. That's even less likely to happen. Okay, so we're just gonna shoot you and hope that you don't deflect.
My suffering increases.
Okay. Active forward. That's just the 4 bleeding out guys.
Absolutely.
You know, you're not going anywhere.
Only the best.
Right, I feel like that was here, right? Was the borrowed chrysalid?
This realm will fall before us. I tire of waiting.
So let's get line of sight on that thing.
Heading out.
24? No, I don't think so. Run and
Gentlemen,
gun.
knock 'em down.
99. Okay. Thankfully, it burrowed on a part of the map where there are no civilians, so the horror scenario I was describing earlier couldn't happen.
Nice kill. I can so feel like ripping a world apart.
I'm still confused about the whole headshot thing.
We are without limit.
And yeah, I'm gonna look through the mod list after the mission.
Okay, I'll go.
I'm assuming there's some weird chrysalid attacks
Move into position.
give headshots to be able to deal with all the
Come get some.
cocooning stuff. For chrysalid retaliation, we didn't get a single civilian cocoons. I'm happy about how this is going so far.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Scanning.
I think we have some more battle scanners somewhere.
Sotto la guardia.
Do we want to try to capture a Templar? I don't think so. Still feeling bad about that one Templar I dismissed. Because I didn't understand that the gauntlets give parry, but not bad enough. Right, you have battle scans, but you're also my scout, so
No time.
why bother? Alright, Synandrome lit. Okay.
No time like the present.
very little chance of getting any good squad side shots off here. What you could do though is give it some concealment.
Back in.
On it.
Shoot. There.
Si può fare.
That's affirmative.
Don't want to trigger
Heading
them.
out. Come and get
Sto
some.
di guardia.
Overwatch.
Position just outside of their vision range. Are they even moving? They are moving. That looks like they should be triggering, but they're not.
Death awaits you.
Right, I was on temporary concealment. Awkward. You're not gonna get stabbed, right? Yeah, okay. No idea though if you're gonna be able to take reactions right now. Because technically, you triggered on my turn. My concealment dropped at the start of my turn. So you shouldn't have reactions. Yeah, you don't see anything. You can see the sectoid from there. You can see the other guy from here. It's gonna be a terrible shot though.
Not a problem.
But what you can do is hollow. And then probably hollow the sectoid. Yeah. Is there any way I can get my other guys here into the fight? I mean, you should be able to get a shot, yeah.
Heading to that location.
You have the good shredding, so I kinda want you to take a shot.
Roger.
That means I would need to inspire there top. Inspire is rather side based. Okay, so if I move, I need to be somewhere where I can still see you.
You know it. The swarm is the instrument of my will.
Let's hope I'm right about it not being able to take a reaction this time.
Colpo de avviato.
Okay. Now, I want to get the thousands to go, right? So I probably want to actually move in range where I can also shoot. Yes. Okay, so let's have you probably shoot in the second phase.
Hard target, minimal damage.
And I'm probably completely ignoring the sector at this turn.
Position confirmed.
Yeah, this gives me thousands to go, even though I'm not killing that thing. It's not bleeding out, but it
To be dead. They got eyes on me.
transforms into a bit different being. So I think in this case we're gonna suppressing fire.
Stay put.
Though it seems like you should be able to, if you hit, you should be able to get the kill here.
You're safe now. Go, go, go. What did you expect?
Okay. Oh, come on. That was uncalled. Could have, like, raised the zombie or did anything else, but no, you had to go for frickin'
I am
civilian.
beyond death.
Just eat up some of your
Sei
willpower.
vulnerabile.
Target neutralized.
I'm just taking the hands off the keyboard and I was, oh, good mission. No, we're not done. There's apparently another group somewhere. What? Ah, reconcile.
Wait till they get a load of me.
Yeah. I'm waiting.
Got it covered.
Where
Reloaded.
are they?
Moving to Overwatch. Eseguo.
Sure thing.
Just really leaning back, starting to think of what I say in the in-between group. Sergeant, a mech,
You're not here.
Lancer, shield bearer. Okay. I just got that concealment. Still using that. Okay. Loses Milana's side on everybody. Can't be able to see the mech. Like that's happening.
Closing on target position now.
No time. Like
Let's see. What's your crit chance on the Lancer? Yeah, 42. The worst. That's not really great. Your shots are just awful all around. So why would you just target? It's only so much damn good ground plus high ground plus depth perception. I don't think you have that. Can do. Some auto targeting out. Didn't do too much, but hey, if we crit this, you might get concealment. Happy fun times, Dead Lancer.
Let's go. Let me feel ripping a world apart.
We do have so much. We could get you in position to take shot at the mech. Can you shoot at the mech from somewhere? No. Yeah, I wish I had brought a few more grenades. Where even is the other guy? He was telling me like, yeah, you see both of them. It's like, who's the sergeant? Ah, that's the shield bearer. He's here. I don't think he is. No way he's there. Just not in the mood to save and reload here, just to get the shield bearer positioning. Whatever. I think we're gonna still need to find a spot where you can shoot the mech. Which seem to be few. One good spot I have is already taken. And I need 2 people to shoot the mech to actually kill it this turn. There's gotta be some high cover. Okay, I guess from the left the boxes are there. I can't still see them there. So it's really just about any spot here on the right. So this, but that sucks. Anything in the smoke is not really an option. So I guess it's gotta be half cover. Well, you have ablative shields, so you'll be fine. Do I have the give everybody a shield shenanigans? No.
Stepping off. Sempre avanti.
So now the big question is, can we finagle it? Instead of, normally I would shoot first with you, so we shred it. We're rocking AP rounds, so you should get him to 10 damage and shred 2. 10 health and shred 2 at least. And you can finish him off. But if I attack with you first, so that Fox gets the kill, thousands to go, that's not gonna happen. Only option is get some damage in with you. Tell me, not flanked here? I don't believe. But you can't get a shot on the mech. That, like, mech positioning is something really magical in XCOM, I think, sometimes. Is he not? I knew if I go there. You're already low on health. Don't like it. I guess okay, we gotta attack here first. Let's also take then suppressing fire. In case we're not able to get the kill with the 2 attacks.
Come on, poke your head out.
Because you would need to hit for 10 here. It's not impossible. Also not very likely.
Target neutralized.
Sorry for doubting you.
On ammo.
But the 15% crit. Why not?
Absolutely.
I guess we have 8 protocol. Vastly underutilized this campaign.
Covatelli.
So you're shooting a civilian anyway. There's the shield bearer. Not doing shields? What?
Fire over here.
This realm will fall before us. I tire of waiting.
Right, didn't I see somebody with a grenade? You have a grenade?
Okay, vado.
Like, the one person who can shred anyway is the one carrying the grenade. Ah, sure, whatever. I wanted to destroy the sheep bearer's cover, though. %. Yeah, I feel like this psi amp with the dominate mind control, I don't even have to bring anymore. Unless it's a full-on psionic. Alright, shred it.
I'm coming for you.
A spot where I can actually see both, so I can... If my shot's gonna suck, which it very likely will,
Absolutely.
I can at least holo target both. No. 71, that's not terrible. I've missed better shots.
I definitely got that one.
$88 on that guy. Through the full cover. Oh, kill him all doesn't hit that? Okay.
We will see them again.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it
Menace
works.
1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I think we got extremely lucky there. Like, that group basically being passive in the corner of the map, not engaging me, not killing any civilians any turn. Same thing with the Andromeda Lit group. not doing anything. The burrowed chrysalid burrowing far away from the civilians, and you know, sometimes they come out a turn later because they get bored, but now just stayed there for 5 turns burrowed until I threw a battle scanner. Like, those are super lucky. Exalt, the 2 attacks, or 2 of the attacks they took, hit faceless. The only thing we didn't get lucky with was that damn Templar deflecting and reflecting our... No, he didn't reflect. Did he? No, I don't think so. But deflecting half of our attacks. Well, let's see. Probably, I want to say... Oh, no, Ancestor getting the MVP award here. 100% shot accuracy. A lot of reveal, conceal, conceal, reveal. It's one of my favorite mechanics in this whole campaign here. That's a lot of fun to play around with that. Also the whole, you know, trying to get the most value out of thousands to go. Works really well. I think, was it the first mission? I don't even remember. But yeah, good showing. Good first showing. If it was the first. If it wasn't the first, then good second showing. Or third showing? I don't even know. Randomize. Yep, well, not. Well, that was definitely, you know, of all the missions, that was a mission. Not quite the cakewalk as some of the other missions we had recently.
The Advent administration again assures its citizens that outreach efforts in the border territories will continue despite the recent brutal assault on peacekeeping forces by XCOM radicals. The administration is committed to ensuring a safe and secure world for everyone.
Well, that makes me feel so much safer already. Thank you, Mrs. News person.
Our troops are making it look easy out there, Commander. All thanks to you.
Well, nobody got shaken, so I guess there's that. Also, did it say Pontevedra? Yeah, it was your first mission. Okay. And immediately bonds. Where do you guys going with the sectoid? Do I really want to know? I don't remember what the willpower values were before the mission. If everybody was on full willpower or not, but it feels like there was a lot that we lost there due to the sitrep. And we even rescued 9 civils, so we only lost 2, right? 13 were there at the start, 2 were faceless, 2 were killed.
You have done an outstanding job leading the resistance, Commander.
7 extras. Okay. It's actually not what I wanted to check. Ooh, resistance contacts. Aren't we building a resistance comms? We are. Still worth picking up. Wanted to check this supply drop 6 days. The question is if we want to hit another facility before the supply drop comes to potentially get the avatar reduced, to reduce the number of dark events we have to deal with. Okay, but we have this thing. Now this is the full mission already, right? We got the people infiltrating there. Have to pay intel to exfiltrate. Let's see. That is silly. Alright, I think I wanna scan the contacts. That's on the map. Supplies. Which prototype items I don't care about.
Avenger plotting new course.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander. I have come to firmly believe that Dr. Valen's unbridled ambition, left without the Commander to maintain some semblance of reason, led her to pursue a path of research that was as misguided and regrettable as my own service to Advent.
Alright, decoy beacon, whatever that is, holographic disguise might be a better disguise. Maybe that's worth researching. So I think we mentioned before this only gives a little bit of intel. Don't remember the exact numbers, but kind of not worth it. So I think we might be close to, yeah, just data caches and data pads, as long as we have them. I need to stop selling them. Maybe actually it was what, six-ish days. Yeah, let's finish a data pad, then maybe dismantle drones, get a bunch of intel, so we have some intel for the new month, so we can check out the black market, buy some stuff.
We've got the schematics, and our equipment is ready to begin assembly, Commander. Just give the word and we'll build the Skulljack.
Yeah, I still don't have the Skulljack, but I also don't have money right now. I definitely want the suits. The Icarus armor the most. But sure, let's get the Serpent suit.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
I'm still not sure if I want to do mech troopers in this campaign at all. I could, like, a good argument was that some of our soldiers have like really kind of crappy perk trees, and we could just chop them up into mechs and then they get a completely new perk tree. I don't know if the mech troopers are any good, so maybe, you know, just to test it at some point we should do that. But yeah, for now we have some suits to go through. We have... There was some resistance order I only have in for this month, right? Seeing that here, I'm seeing that... Grenade and heavy weapon projects. So if there's anything else we want to get... 20 cores. Oh, you know, we need the war suit actually to get shredstorm cannons. Alright, experimental powered weapons. Gonna get that before the supply drop comes. That is poor planning. What did the past commander do again? I don't think I care about any of those. Is the acid bomb shred in vanilla? Maybe that could be an answer to our shredding woes. You know, that's just... Did I actually ever do them? Let's just, you know, I bought all the rockets because why not? So let's just get those grenades. I think my main argument is always that the few grenades that I have and the few grenadiers I have, I want to use plasma grenades just for cover destruction, because cover destruction is so strong in vanilla-ish. And especially with the current Dark event, where they all have regeneration, status effects are kind of really bad. But, you know, just as a personal reminder here for myself, just want to see the stats. Okay, gas bomb has a radius of 5 damage. Even the gas bomb has 2 shreds. 3 with our effect. Okay, incendiary also shreds, also damage. I guess it shreds 4 plus 1 from our bonus. So it might be worth bringing, just for the massive shred. Oh, once you reach 100%, you also can't cancel the infiltration anymore? Interesting. Alright, so presumed presence of the warlock. What do we have here? Apparently you're gonna get a promotion from this. Kinda guaranteed already. Why are you 11 XP over the limit? I don't even understand this. There's some funky stuff happening in this campaign. I don't make a count of how often I said, "Oh, I don't understand this." All right, so we got guns, we got shredding, we got grenades, got a Reaper here. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to over-infiltrate. This feels like a really strong squad. Like, the only thing we don't have is full-on psionic. Which also seems to be, like, to me, yeah, it's too early to recap the whole campaign, right? But to me, like, the whole, you can capture psionics from Exalt and they're just insanely strong is a huge outlier here. I'm still using them. I'm not gonna tie one hand behind my back here, but that is definitely a huge difference for each mission where we have them or where we don't have them. Right, anyway, we're going to put a cut in here when we get back. It's the Covert Infiltration over here, rescue VIP from an advent vehicle. Obviously, we have totally somebody who can remotely hack this. Yeah, you actually have a gremlin. And now an assault, and then, yeah. Okay, no, we have a gremlin. Alright. Next episode though. Thanks for watching. See you next time.